Our daughter is thriving. She's doing excellent.
Their daughter, who we are not identifying for her privacy, is in a new treatment program out of state.
She is on some new medications, learning more about what happened to her.
After a roller coaster of a year for Brooke and Kyle Morris, the wins mean a lot. Healing is not a linear process, and her journey is no exception. But their fight isn't only for healing.
For me, it's going back to the accountability piece.
In Oklahoma City, where she was taken and sex trafficked, 2 people were charged and sentenced last year. Another man faces a rape charge in this case and is scheduled for a jury trial in just a few weeks.
The prosecution wanting her to testify, we are okay with that in a virtual setting. We are not going to allow her to put herself in that kind of mental danger, so to speak,
Right.
to actually have to face him.
Brooke Morris says ideally he would take a plea deal so there isn't a trial. But while she is not optimistic about that, they have a new hope in the form of a bill sponsored by State Senator Kelly Hancock that would change the way law enforcement in Texas classifies and investigates runaway cases while establishing criteria for kids at risk of abuse or trafficking. The Morrises testified for the bill in Austin.
It was 6 months before we were able to file a report in Dallas to actually begin an investigation in Dallas involving the people that took our daughter.
They were listening, they were intent, they were focused. And at the end of it, the chairman said, "You're going to be changing a lot of lives."
It passed the Senate's Criminal Justice Committee unanimously and heads to the Senate floor for a vote.
She wishes she had been able to be there to testify, but she is very, very pleased.
It's a step, a victory. And after the year they've had, every win counts.
Now, taking a specific look here in Dallas, DPD arrested a man in January. He was charged with sexual assault of a child. Police believe he assaulted this girl in Dallas before she was taken to Oklahoma City. He bonded out in mid-March, and we are waiting for a court date.